So, there's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, there were a lot of tributes going out to Hulk Hogan yesterday. One of them came from our own governor, who grew up loving Hulk Hogan and idolizing him. Big part of it was because he grew up not too far from him. Hulk Hogan, of course, a Floridian, passed away in Clearwater and lived there for many years. But as he was giving a beautiful eulogy and giving up all his memories of growing up watching Hulk Hogan, somebody had a message for the governor, and it was not exactly something that we could play on the radio without having to bleep it out massively. Here's what the governor was saying in his press conference.
I remember WrestleMania 3. He was up. Hey, stop. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
So where was I?
He does put it back together very quickly and is unfazed by all the haters. You got to have mad respect for a person that can compose themselves so quickly and get right back into it when someone's been screaming expletives at them.
But it does sound like a wrestling sketch. All you're waiting for is to hear Stone Cold Steve Austin's glass break. And then, oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Had that air to it. Well, somebody who doesn't mind taking on politicians from all sides, South Park. Boy, the nards they have. I don't know if you saw the season 27 premiere. It was called Sermon on the Mount. It aired on Wednesday night. And boy, now this is interesting because they had a deal that they just signed with Paramount for $1.5 billion.
Whoa.
And the crazy thing about it, Paramount is the parent company that just got rid of Stephen Colbert, who challenged CBS, and they went down. South Park challenged Paramount. In fact, in this episode, after signing the deal, they made fun of Paramount for caving into them and their demands. So they took their money and then mocked them for caving into them in the episode.
That is hysterical. Now, if Paramount is not in on it, that's crazy ballsy.
I don't think they were. I don't think that's their thing.
They could be in on it.
I don't know. Not with the South Park guys. Just based on their track record, I think they're going to go after them and they don't care.
South Park has no loyalty to anybody but themselves.
They cashed that check and said, F you.
Dude, South Park doesn't care about anybody or their feelings.
And the episode also got the attention of the White House because it featured Donald Trump in bed with Satan. And here was the conversation.
Hey, Satan.
I don't want to right now.
What? Hey, relax. Come on, Satan. I've been working hard all day.
You haven't been working. You've been doing your stupid memes and just around.
Come here, girl. Ah, come on, Satan. You know you can't resist this.
I can't even see anything. It's so small.
Ah, I'll sue you.
God, you.
Ah, come on, Satan. Don't be like that.
Yeah, so they mocked all the suing that was going on. At one point, Jesus was afraid that he was going to get sued.
Dude, they go after they really do.
They really do.
And that's what I do like about them is because it doesn't matter who you are, what you're affiliated with, they're coming after you.
Yes. The White House responded to the episode saying that South Park hasn't been relevant in 20 years and has no authentic or original content.
That's just not true. And I am not at all trying to get political. I am just standing up for South Park still. The thing that's impressive about them is that they are so topical. They will have an episode out.
The thing that's so impressive about them is the check they just cashed from Paramount.
It's unbelievable, yeah.
They troll their own fans. Like, they don't even care if they piss off their audience.
No.
You gotta love that reckless, abandoned spirit. They will burn it down and don't care.
Yep. And I got an update. You remember, I think it was earlier this week, maybe on Monday, I told you the story about 36-year-old Stephen Blassetti. He's the one that got naked and stole the boat, went for the joyride down the Hudson River while high on meth.
Yes.
Did that last Saturday. Well, he got arrested, and they took him to the hospital for a psychiatric evaluation. But early Wednesday morning, the cop who was guarding him at the hospital dozed off and fell asleep. So Steven somehow swiped his keys to the handcuffs. He then grabbed a white lab coat and blue pants to disguise himself as a doctor and then slipped out of the hospital unnoticed.
Dang!
They got him on surveillance video leaving the hospital. Now police are asking the public for any information because they can't find him.
This sounds like a comedy skit. The sleeping cop.
Yes.
He gets the keys off the sleeping cop.
It sounds like a movie you'd be like, this is hokey.
This is every cartoon where, Tom and Jerry break out of jail.
This is the part where you're watching something because this would never happen.
And then it happened.
Yeah. Pretty unreal.
I do want to watch the surveillance video of him dressed like a doctor leaving. That's pretty amazing.
It'll be out.
Well, naked men are doing amazing things today. A naked, intoxicated man in Edmond, Oklahoma, wandered into a family's home while their 6-year-old daughter watched in horror.
Oh, my gosh.
They asked him what the heck he was doing. He freaked out and then went and jumped in a nearby pond where police found him and arrested him. Now he's facing charges including indecent exposure and public intoxication.
Whoa.
So he was very hammered during this escapade.
It's weird that guy.
I was ready to.
Oh, sorry. What's that?
I was saying it's weird that he chose to jump in a pond. He seems so sound of mind.
He says, I got to get away. It's a pond. Let me go in there.
I was ready to receive my son and my mom coming home from martial arts class. By the time I opened the front door, the back door was being opened by the big, fat, naked, crazy guy. Anytime a big, gigantic, naked man comes into your house unwanted, the de-escalation is, I guess you could say, pretty quick. Then I saw one of the strangest things I've ever seen is following somebody out of your own house into a lake that you're not supposed to be swimming in, full of snakes. Stay aware that every place in 2025 is, you got some crazy.
Yeah, you do.
What an unhinged story.
And this is why, even if you live in a safe community, you always have to keep your doors locked. You never know what kind of lunatic is just walking through your neighborhood and decides to walk in your back door.
Well, how do you know cousin Jake is staying at your neighbor's house who doesn't live here?
Jake is naked and fat and wants to come meet your 6-year-old.
Just ate 7 mushrooms and is just, I'm going to go explore the neighborhood.
Even if you feel like you live in a safe place, you need to make sure your doors are always locked for these randoms.
And are you more scared if somebody breaks into your house completely naked or completely clothed?
Naked, they got nothing to lose.
I agree.
Yeah, they're likely on something.
I want the guy to be naked, and here's why. Because naked to me says he's crazy, not there to burglarize or rape and kill me.
He's on
naked says he's on something.
He's looking for a good time.
And he's tripping balls.
Okay.
I want him naked. I don't want him in a ski mask with all his clothing on, ready to do nefarious things.
You know what? She brings up a good point.
I've thought about this scenario way too much while I'm trying to go to sleep.
Give me naked guy.
Give me naked guy all day.
Well, there's a 38-year-old registered sex offender that's been arrested again, this time in Burbank, California, for sniffing women's buttocks in public places.
Oh, my gosh. Sex offenders are repeat offenders? That's shocking.
Khalees Crowder was caught on security cameras from a Nordstrom rack all the way to a nearby Walmart where they spotted him crouching behind a female shopper and sniffing her butt.
And this is not the first time he's been arrested.
Nope.
Like, once you get busted twice for stuff like this, I'm just all about castration nation.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of his penis.
I go the baseball rule. If you do this if this is your 3rd time, you just cannot hang with people.
Yeah.
One time, honestly, I'm going, dude.
If I was a judge, there'd be so much castration.
Well, the best visual of the day definitely has to be 41-year-old Jermel Jones, who got arrested and hauled out of a Chuck E. Cheese, all because he was swiping credit cards from people that were working there in Tallahassee, and he was doing a kid's birthday party when the cops came in and arrested the actual rat and took him outside.
It's a great video if you haven't seen it.
Not for the kids.
The kids are horrified.
Traumatized.
I think it's funny because you know what? It's a teaching moment. You sit your kid down and you say, you know what? That rat, he was stealing people's money and their credit cards, and this is why we don't steal.
This is why we don't trust rats.
Yeah. Another great video. Did you see the 26-year-old Savannah Bananas player, Robert Anthony Cruz, that attempted his signature backflip on CNN yesterday?
I saw it on the KVJ Instagram. It's pretty amazing.
Oh, my gosh. He did not land it. Well, he did land it, but he did on his face. And Kate Boldon, who was there, she's the co-host. She was like, oh, geez. And he picked himself up. He looked okay, but apparently he required stitches because he smacked his face super hard.
Oh, you got to be careful with those backflips. I told you about the one where the guy was trying to honor his grandma at a funeral and did a backflip into her casket.
Did it open?
Yeah, the whole thing fell down. It was horrific.
It's like a jackass bit.
It was real. It was a real clip.
Crazy. Another interesting video to check out. There was an unruly air passenger got arrested when his flight landed in Miami, and they were escorting him off the plane. He thought it'd be a good idea to kick the police officer in the butt that was escorting him out. That officer,
never good.
He wasn't playing. He took him down violently and fast.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't kick people in the butt.
Yeah. It's going to be bad for you if you try to fight the cops. I'm just going to let you know.
I would expect if I was to ever, not only a police officer, anybody, if I just kicked somebody in the butt, I would expect a stabbing.
Well, good thing for you, you can't lift your leg more than 6 inches.
I can kick your ankle.
Your ankle's not safe.
And the other video a lot of people are talking about today, you can see right now on YouTube on KBJ TV, Jessica Ortiz, she believes that she captured video of an alien on the Ring door cam on her house in Compton, California. It's pretty interesting. Here she is on the news report explaining what she saw.
Like, I'm going crazy. I'm literally going crazy. Like, I'm losing my mind. And I took the phone to my son, so I was like, can you check this for me? I was like, am I seeing things, or is this what I'm seeing?
What do you see? Here it is paused. It's from her Ring video from June 5th in Southern California.
And he's like, Mom, it's an alien. Call the police. And I was like, I'm not calling the police on an alien.
But is it an alien?
What does that look like to you? Does that look like a human? It does not look human to me.
Of course, all the people who are very alien hopeful said there's no way that is a human. That definitely has to be an alien in that video.
It's just easy to fake alien stuff these days. And I am alien hopeful. You know I am.
It's easy to fake everything. Every video I watch now, I got to put it through that filter of, is this a fake?
Well, there's great alien costumes out there. There's things that look that are realistic.
He knows because he owns them all.
I do own some of them.
He spent not hundreds, thousands.
You could trick people with this stuff. Now, did she see something? Is she lying? I wasn't there. I don't know.
Did you see that story about that old man that they apprehended, and he admitted that what he used to do is dress like an alien and then go violate people in their backside?
Oh, my gosh.
Dressed as an alien. So people thought they got probed by an alien, but really it was just this weird, creepy old guy.
Did you see it on TikTok?
No.
I did.
You did? Stop watching
I was going to say, I don't know about that one.
Did you see that story?
No, I've never seen that story. I think that would stand out.
You need to Google it.
Okay.
I think you got to get off the internet.
All right, we'll have to look into that.
That's a good story.